What's up, my people? So today I'm going to be just chatting with you guys about getting you caught up on some things that's going on with me and experiencing certain types of emotions. So if that's not the type of video you want to see, please move on by. Um, Otherwise, stay tuned. What's up, people? Hey, it's your girl Kat, and I am going to be chatting with you today. I kind of woke up in one of those funks or one of those moods this morning, and I started journaling. And when I was journaling, it kind of really went to a dark place. Um, and I'm vastly or quickly learning that I can't trust my quote unquote feelings. I have to just go by what I know. And sometimes that gets lonely or that puts me in a place where I it's like I don't want to just have to know it. I want to hear it, see it, touch it, feel it type thing. So what I'm talking to you about is this battle with these highs and lows that have been going through. Of course, I'm still going through my therapy. I'm still talking to my therapist, and I have had several great weeks where I have not had these lows. And even right now, to speak to you um, in a voice of confidence or in a voice of uh, trying to put a smile on my face, and it's hard, but it's like I am determined, I am steadfast that I am not going to win this battle. I know the enemy is nothing but his job or his duty is to rob, kill, steal, and destroy. And the first place he wants to attack, I was going to say first place he wanted to attack anybody, but the first place he attacks me is mentally. It's like if I can get her off track mentally, I can get her. And sometimes that does work because I'm a very emotional person. I've been kind of studying up or researching a little bit on some of the characteristics that I think I possess, being an empath, being an introvert, the disconnection from people, or, because I don't want to put myself in a position to hurt somebody else or putting other people's feelings before mine. And I keep thinking I'm overcoming these things. But when I hit lows like I did or am or have hit today, it makes me wonder. So I know that there has to be someone else out there that may be experiencing something like this. And if you are, I don't know how you're dealing with it. Um, but one thing I do know is the thoughts and things that are going through my head is, you know, I don't like them. And no, I'm not going to harm myself or anything. I don't want anybody to get that type of perception from what I'm saying. No, I'm not suicidal or stuff like that. However, I do sometimes wake up and like, God, you really didn't have to touch me this morning. You could have just brought me on home. I'd have been just fine. But I'm not gonna help him do that. I sometimes wonder how he's gonna do it. I just I don't know. I just kind of find myself dealing with a lot of different crazy emotions these days. And I wanted to hop on here and share those with you guys and some of the tactics or the things that I'm using other than prayer, because I have been praying. I guess that's why, and I don't want to say I guess, I know that's why I'm able to pick up this video or this phone and record, because I know God is able, and I know He's still in the blessing business, and I know He has me. And I have to stand on the fact that I know that I know that I know that he has me because of some of the things that I've been through, how he's shown himself to me, and how he's protected me in a lot of ways, sometimes from myself. Um, and I'm grateful for that. So I'm kind of just wanting to just chat with you guys and also be an encouragement to others that may be experiencing bouts of depression. Um, I'm sure my friends who deal with bipolar disorder, or those deep depressing modes. I understand what it feels like to be isolated in a crowded room. I know what it feels like to have tons of people around you who say they love you, but you don't feel it. I know exactly what that feels like. Do I have all the answers on what we're to do to actually um, heal from it? I don't. But I do want you to know that you're not alone. And you do need to know that there you're your circumstances or what you feel, we often cannot trust what we're feeling. And I know that sounds crazy because some people, you're supposed to go with your gut, go with what you know, go with, you know, what people, what's that saying? When people show you who they are, believe them. Sometimes we have to compare that thing to the word. And it gets hard because I find myself trying to do it so literally. Um, yeah, you say you love me, but you know, it's not, the love is not shown in my love language. That's the point. That's the problem. It's not my love language. Maybe your love language, your love language may be acts of kindness, buying gifts and stuff like that. When that's nice and all, don't get me wrong, that could be thank you, but that's not my love language. And I'm learning that. I'm trying to learn me. Also at the same time, you know, when I'm feeling like this, I sometimes desire the companionship of other people, but and then on the same note, not really wanting to be bothered. I guess that goes back to that whole introvert type personality. So um, I guess what I wanted to share with you guys is sometimes you need to take a step back and look at the situation from a different point of view. Start questioning yourself, start questioning your feelings, and try to understand yourself, because our feelings can be so very deceitful. Oh no, nobody care about me. That's exactly what the enemy wants us to say or wants us to believe. Nobody cares if nobody loves you, blah blah blah. Okay, that's what the enemy is saying. That's what you currently think you're feeling or you are feeling. But at the same time, is there anyone that's showing up? Has there been someone that has tried and put that olive branch out there to reach you and you've pushed them away? And now you're saying nobody wants, nobody loves me, nobody cares, when there was actually somebody out there that was trying to show you love? Did you actually receive that love? Did someone try, you were falling on hard times, but your pride got in the way when somebody tried to help you out financially, or provide something, a thing for you that you need, but because it's coming from somebody else, I could do it myself. So did you turn it away? Did you have any instance in pushing that away, and now you saying nobody is there for you? I'm saying all that to say is step back, reevaluate the situation. Or are you one of those that sit back and say, "Oh, the only reason somebody's doing this"? Don't let the enemy use you that way. Now, if you know the person is that type of person, I understand, but you have to step back, take a look at yourself, take a look at the person, know your track record, know their track record, and go from there. Because, yes, I did wake up this morning feeling like, you know, if something happened to me, would anybody really care? Or would anybody? And I have to step back. Yeah, my boys would definitely care. My daughter, she would care. Um, there's different dynamics, but there is, somebody that would care. And I think my little fur baby here. would even care. Because who gonna take care of me? Oh. Say hey, Daisy. Tell him hi. Say hello. Hello. I tell you one thing. She gets me through a lot of days. She really does. Anywho, I'm not going to hold you guys on here much longer. I just kind of wanted to get on here and share that. And I hope to get this up because I have been recording and never posting anything. But I think I need to get back to that. This may become a very therapeutic thing for me. So, with that being said, I love you. You're not alone. And I just know that. Just know that. Know that. Don't go off your feelings. Just know it. Anywho, I hope you have a blessed day, a wonderful day. Love, hugs, and kisses. Smooches. Bye.